Hello, everybody. It's John again. I hope you had a wonderful Saturday, and yeah, it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Japan. Had a nice walk and got in a workout around noonish. It's a pretty intense kickboxing session at the gym. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, so after that, I went and I got some food that I'm about to cook up. I got a lot of protein, and I guess today I wanted to talk a little bit about being consistent in tracking your progress, specifically when we're talking about budget or eating. So, as for me, I I think we all love payday, but my favorite part of payday is when I go get all my money out and shuffle it between my bank accounts. And just as much, I like when the bills come in. It's really satisfying to go make that payment, get that taken care of. Um, Except for this bill. This bill sucks. I have to go pay it at a bank, and they're not open on the weekends. Other than that, though, I really enjoy that satisfaction of okay, I can cover this time. But yeah, I have a bunch of banknotes over here from my ATM, just with my budget all written out for the month. I wanted to show you guys the kind of diet I've been trying to eat lately. Okay, so once my budget's all worked out, I'm actually living on about 1,000 yen a day, which is really cheap, but I've been saving, and I'll show you guys what I can get for that much. So I went to the 100 yen convenience store after my workout and got a couple of things. 100 yen kimchi, 100 yen white onions, 100 yen carrots, and they have some meat there too, which is a little more expensive, but I got the stuff that expires today because I'm going to eat it today for like 400, 500 yen. So 700 yen, that's most of my food for the day. Yeah, and I also enjoy just picking out, like, chicken tenders, chicken thighs. So that's how I've been able to keep on top of my finances lately. I go in, actually, they had these bank books, and I went to update these to double check my auto pay because I have a couple of payments from each account that go in each month. So I can go in and I check basically to the single yen how much I'm spending. And that's a good feeling, so I know exactly where that's going. It's just like diet. You can track down to the calorie, but it takes a lot of work. It's probably harder for diet than it is for money. There was a point where I spent a couple of months where I would write down every single expense I had in a book. It was about a 2 month period, so now I have a good idea of how much I'm spending. But with these and my cash and my receipts, now it's pretty easy to stay on top of. As for eating, calories burned and calories eaten, I have two apps that I like to use. They're both Google apps. I like to use MyFitnessPal for my eating. So I can actually go in on this app and write down basically my fitness goals. Let's say I wanted to lose like 15 pounds in 3 months, something like that is what I had written down. And there's a diary function here where you go in and you just put down everything you eat for each meal. And they actually have a camera function too. So here, how many calories I have left for the day. I can click on my diary button and shows, okay, I already put in the tenders. I haven't eaten them yet, but just so I remember. And then I'll put in the oil that I use. And I'm going to weigh out these. So I know I look like a drug dealer, but this is my favorite tool. So here on the meats, they have the grams written out, but I can double check on this. Put in exactly how many grams of what food that I'm eating. And then if I'm drinking something, then I can just take a picture of the barcode, and it's probably in the database, and it automatically just goes into my diary for the day. And as for macros, which if you guys don't know, that's just protein, carbohydrates, and fat, I have a breakdown of what I'm trying to hit for the day. So I know here, I've already got some carbs, I've got some protein, and I need a little bit more fat for the day, so I'll throw in some butter with my food, maybe put in some extra oil. So yeah, I try to track my expenses down to the yen. I try to track my calories down to the calorie. Although the calories is a pain. So the point I'm trying to get at here is when you're starting to do something like track your expenses or track your calories, I think there's a sense of shame and fear because you've never done it before and it's scary. And that's normal for anything. Anything that you do that you've never done before, there's going to be this tension, this resistance. So, I think what helps a lot is to have some sort of accountability. That's actually why I'm making these videos. So I want you guys to hold me accountable, and I want to hold you accountable as well. And that's about it for today, but I just want to say thank you if you watched this far. And I also want you guys to let me know which did you like more, the first one, second one, or today. And I know it's a work in progress. I'm just getting my thoughts out there, but thank you so much for your time. I love all of you. And yeah, I guess I'll check in and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to go cook up some chicken, have an awesome lunch, and I'll go get in another 15, 20,000 steps today. Go enjoy that beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And tell me, guys, who's going to church? What are you doing on your Sundays? Are you enjoying your day off? You cooking or eating anything good? You have any fun plans? You're going to go to the park, play with the kids? Please let me know. All right. Well, thank y'all. See you.